lovely people, welcome back to Talks by Kate. This is your girl in the building. Now my people, when we talk about Ibrahim Traoré, when we appreciate Ibrahim Traoré, a lot of you feel like we are overdoing it. No, we are not overdoing it. We are even underestimating the kind of things Ibrahim Traoré can actually do. Yes, Ibrahim Traoré once said that Burkina-based actually have talents, that these people are so talented, they are hardworking, but what they are lacking is actually the platform to display their talents. Yeah, but before we continue, I want us to listen to this news. Look at what a Burkinabe just did. Just look at this train. We are talking about a train where a Burkinabe just invented that will be used for tourism, and a lot of people saw it and they were like, wow, it means that a Burkinabe can actually do this. Like when I saw it, lovely people, I was also so shocked until I went through the news. I'm like, my God, Africans are blessed, Africans are talented. Now let's just watch this and then we'll come back for commentary.
As I mentioned in the headline, after the Made in Burkina boat, here comes the Made in Burkina tramway. It's an urban train designed for now to shuttle between the tourist sites of Ouagadougou. This is another offering, but still from the same low-hybrid designer, Christoph Hilbudo, who once again brings his creativity to serve the development of Burkina Tangakafando.
These are the final adjustments. After 45 days of hard work, 45 days to set up an urban train in this workshop in the Kalgondin district of Ouagadougou. Today everything is ready, or almost. But until then, the suspense remains high. Now we need to dust off the machine and move on to the first test. Here the tram whistles in this public space, and Basibri Christoph Hidibudo, the creator, can finally breathe easy.
We thought that we too could make a train with wheels. Since we don't have rails everywhere, we can make a train that runs just on wheels. Why not? There are also some in other countries that we've seen too. We tried to do the same. As usual, no one ever believes it. It's not until now, when people see that it's finished and working, that they believe it. When we say we're going to make a train, people ask, what's a train? No, it's a train we want to build with warrants. But we'll make it for the warrant, and then we'll see about the rest.
For passers-by and local residents, coming to satisfy their curiosity is quite an achievement. And it's also a sign that now all kinds of leisure activities are allowed on the continent and everyone is free to express themselves.
With the current system, these are the kinds of things that we really need to improve, and it's important that we focus on addressing them. The initiative isn't bad.
I was just passing by, and when I saw it, I was surprised that a Burkinabe came up with this mobile train. Honestly, it's really beautiful and very impressive.
Now, lovely people, you just saw that. What did you see? A very nice train. A very nice train that this man called Christoph. And when I actually went through this news and I went under the comment section where I saw the news, a lot of people were saying that, oh, I'm going to name my son Christoph. Oh, my son's name is Christoph. And some people were actually testifying that their children's name, that their children's name Christoph, like they have a child that is named Christoph, and this Christoph is just so intelligent, is smart, and is talented. And so some other people actually tapped into it and started saying, oh, I'm going to name our child Christoph, the next child we'll have, I'll name him Christoph. I'm like, oh my God, why won't you name your child Christoph? Just look at what Christoph just did. Why? Because they have a leader that has actually given them the platform to display. Now just look at a case where a country, it's always fighting, it's always in chaos. I mean, if a country where there is no peace, where would they actually have that? Where will you even have that time to say, oh, I want to take my time and invent this? A country that you're running here and there, there is no peace, there is no unity. You wouldn't even have that time. Because this guy is not just making this thing, like it takes him some time to actually do this. Yes, it takes him some time to actually just do this. Why? Because Ibrahim Traoré has actually given platform. He has actually, in fact, he has given an opportunity to a lot of youths where they can work and also have their resting time where they can use their brain to think and also be creative and also invent things like this. Do you get? So if you do not have that enough time where you can actually look for money to afford your daily meals to for your family to survive, you wouldn't have time to be doing this, because it's not something that you do and probably just say immediately to a particular company that wants it. You might just be doing it just to display, just to show the country or the world that, oh, I can do this, and then they will actually take up their time to go through it, and before they can think of, okay, what can we do with what you have just created, what can we do with what you have just invented. And by the time they are taking that time, you need money to be feeding, you need money for your family to be surviving. So now if you do not have this money, it's going to disturb you a lot. This is why Ibrahim Traoré created a whole a lot of job opportunities to youths out there who are involved. You look at these companies. Just the other day we talked about this Brafaso, a brewery company, right? This SN Brafaso, a company that was abandoned since 2008 by the former leaders, and Ibrahim Traoré actually reopened this company. Now when he reopened this company, what should come on our head is that this is a whole lot of opportunities, jobs opportunities that will be created for the youth. You get? So when these job opportunities are created for the youth, what happens? They get in the work and they have enough time to rest and also think of other things, because by the time, there are some jobs that you labor so much but you earn little, and there are some jobs that you just work a little but you earn so much. You get? So with these job opportunities that are being provided to these people, I'm not sure Ibrahim Traoré is that kind of person that want you to actually work until you are exhausted. No, they will actually give you time to rest, so that the next day when you get to work, you become so productive. And while you are resting and while you have a time to think, you equally have that time to invent something, to create something, and to be creative. So this platform that Ibrahim Traoré has, and he has always said it, that Burkinabe are smart, they are intelligent. So you just look at this man, just look at what he invented. Just look at how Burkinabe are so talented. And this Burkina Faso is in Africa. This is to tell you that there are other African countries that we have talented people there. But now, because we do not have that platform to showcase our talents, it goes to waste. That's why a lot of pastors will always say that when you go to the graveyard, you see talented, very, very intelligent, bright futures. Futures that, things that are they have not yet seen in this world, that were supposed to be invented and created by these people. Now the people are gone. Who can do it? Nobody can do it until God raises another man that can actually do it. But now Ibrahim Traoré came and said, no, I'm not going to allow this talent to waste. That's why you see him each time he's bringing up each project. He wants to open doors to the youth to come in and work. You get? So that they can showcase that talent. Is it just look at the Wagamore? I always talk about the Wagamore. Why? Because Ibrahim Traoré made it a law that whoever that is a worker in that Wagamore, your dressing code must be the traditional dresses that are made by the local designers. All right, you don't go and you start importing dresses, you don't go and you start importing suits, you don't go and you start importing the Western nations kind of dressing style. No, the locally made dresses are what the workers are supposed to put on. Why is he doing so? He is actually showcasing, giving platform for these local designers to actually showcase their talents. Because the moment they start importing all of these things, what happens? It therefore means that you're killing your own local, the local designers. You're killing their talents, and they will never showcase it. They will never showcase it. And I don't think Ibrahim Traoré is totally saying that, oh, do not import. No, he's just refusing that. Don't depend too much on importing things when we can make it. Why? Because even as we are making it, there are other countries who will see it, they will like it, and they will also want to import it in their country. So they want us to export it to them. Okay. So it's not like he's totally saying that, oh, do not bring this. No, but he is reducing the rate at which we are depending so much on imported goods. And just look at what this man has just made. Let's just listen to him again, lovely people. Let's just listen to it again, and then we'll come back for another commentary.
Bas Ibrid Christoph Ibudo. This isn't his first invention. He's the one who designed and built the boat that floats on the Tongay Dam. The urban train, just like the boat, is the realization of an old project. It's the fulfillment of a dream he had cherished since his academic years in Cuba during the Revolution of '93.
As usual, when we made the boat, it was about dreams coming true. Like I said, at university, at school, I had chosen to make sticks, but that idea was dropped. I chose train manufacturing, but that was eliminated too. So I took the third option, industrial electrical systems. That's where I am now, working on winding electric motors. But the careers I really wanted were in manufacturing. What do you call it? Naval? That I didn't get. And my second choice, train manufacturing, I didn't get that either. So I ended up with my third career choice, which is industrial electrical systems. So those dreams, you have to go for them. That's
Connections, your words.
sure, I really failed, but I can't honestly say I actually caught them.
It's not his first time. He's a polytechnic graduate, trained like all of us at Kiva, and today he's putting into practice everything he learned there. First, the boat at the Tanguay Dam, and tonight we have the pleasure of appreciating this VN train, once again confirmed.
You just heard that lovely people. I'm super excited knowing that I'm an African. Why? Because we are so talented. The blacks are talented. Now this is not just the first time. The matter is not the first time that he is doing this. He has been inventing a whole lot of things, and now this train, I mean, it looks so, my God, it means people can actually do this. When I see this, like, God, what is really my talent? I really need to really need to look into what my talent is all about. I don't know, maybe I'm just meant to be a YouTuber, maybe, and maybe there are some other things that I can do too, because when I see this, I'm like, wow, these are things that we always see in movies, and we always expect the Western nations to be the ones doing it, and we always watch them do it. And now looking at our own brother and African brother doing it, I'm amazed, lovely people. I'm amazed at the rate at which the Africans are just so talented. I'm amazed at their ways. I'm amazed. Let me know, get your opinion at the comment section. What do you have to say about this Burkina Faso train that is going to be used for tourism, made by a Burkinabe? My God, this is just so beautiful. Let me get your thoughts at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please do have a nice day. Bye.